So what is it actually like to be a graphic designer? Well, in this video, you're gonna come along with me throughout my week and see everything from how I run my business to how I get clients. It might not be what you expect. Just a quick FYI, in case you didn't know, I'm a 24-year-old designer and YouTuber from the UK who has built their business within the last 2 years, working with an array of clients whilst also connecting with and educating designers from all over the world. So without further ado, let's see exactly what a designer gets up to. It is a fresh new week. Let's head to the gym for a leg session. But first, pre-workout, because it is currently 6 a.m. Something I was worried about when moving to a new city is signing up to a new gym because it can be so daunting doing it on your own. I did it though, and I am so glad because I find going to the gym early sets me up for the day and I feel so much more energetic after. I also eat a lot of food, so making sure I'm staying fit and pushing myself is important too. I honestly feel so much better once I go to the gym, come back, have a shower, do the skincare routine, and my face is just glowing. I feel just fresh this Monday morning. Anyway, let's continue with the morning routine. I've got to meditate, then eat some breakfast, and then we'll head into the studio at around 8 o'clock.
I know you love me, I felt it, but you're gone, so gone.
So something that has really worked for me this year is actually habit stacking. So this is basically completing a routine and putting your habits all together. So for example, mine would be go to the gym, come back, have a shower, do my skincare routine, then I'd meditate, then I'd have breakfast, and then I get to the studio. Now I've completed all of those habits in like a stack. So that is now my routine, and it's honestly working so well. So if you're struggling with kind of completing your habits, try and habit stack them. Something else that has really helped me is actually keeping myself accountable by getting like a habit tracker app. Now at the start of this year, I bought an app called Habitify, and this basically keeps all of my habits in one place, and you can set how many times a week you want to complete them and how many times a day and how long for. Just simply having them on my phone and ticking them off makes me complete my habit for the day. If I didn't have something that kept me accountable, I would not be completing my daily habits. So I'm just about to head into the studio, and the first job for this Monday morning is to do 1 hour of YouTube scripting for the next video that I'll be filming on Wednesday. Now this is going to be a design video of me designing for a vegan sweet brand, and there's actually quite a lot that goes into the scripting. It's not just the design element of the video, it is creating a storytelling element, creating a really good intro and a hook to make sure that we are pulling those viewers in and making them stay on the video.
When you say you're on your own, I found my way home, but I still can't find me.
So this morning has already been an incredible morning. We have written the to-do list. I actually like to time block my day. So throughout the whole of my to-do list, there is literal times for 9 a.m. you're doing this, 10 a.m. you're doing this. So for 9 and 10 a.m. I had to script my YouTube video, which is all done. And then tomorrow, basically my partner, who is my video editor and part of the production team of my YouTube channel, will go over the script and refine anything and make sure it's all good to go. So the next thing that I've got on my to-do list is to film some voiceovers for this week in the life. So you're gonna get a little behind the scenes of the video that you're currently watching of me doing some voiceovers of the B-roll clips. So work has been completed in the half day, and now it is time for some fun. We are heading out to... So to film this audio, I'm actually using a blue mic, which is here, which is connected to my iMac, and then I'm using GarageBand to connect the audio and then obviously save this as an MP3, which can then be put over my clips. It is Monday and my desk is already incredibly messy, so I'm gonna spend 5 minutes just tidying it, putting some equipment away. That's one thing with having a YouTube channel, is that there is a lot of equipment and it always just ends up on my desk. So we're gonna tidy it nicely into the cupboard, and then we're gonna grab some lunch, and then I'll come back to a really tidy desk, which will put my mind at ease.
You gave me love and you ran away. Are you gone?
So I'm gonna finish this, and then the job for the rest of the day is to continue working on a brand presentation for a current client of mine. I spoke about this on Friday and I left it in a really good place. So I'm gonna pick up designing the logo suite, and then I'll be putting it into a brand presentation and then presenting it to the client this week. Okay, so I've spent the afternoon with my creative hat on, and I have just dived deep into creating this brand presentation, finishing off the logo suites and putting it into a presentation that shows the design in the best light for my client. So I've just got to finalize that over the next few days, and then I can get this sent off to my client for approval. Obviously, I can't really show you what the design looks like at the moment because it is an ongoing project, but what I will do is show you a previous presentation for a brand that was signed off either at the start of this year or last year, so you can get an insight into what my brand presentation looks like, what sort of things are included, and you can get a better understanding of exactly what I've been working on. So it has been quite a long day of doing YouTube scripting, planning YouTube content, designing logos, and putting that into the brand presentation. I am ready to finish work. It is around 5:15, and one of my goals for this year was to actually have a balance between life and working. And normally I would finish, like last year, around 8 o'clock at night, which was really bad. So I'm finishing actually on time today. I'm gonna go and eat some tea. It is Valentine's Day, so I think me and my partner are gonna head out and go for a really nice long walk along the docks. It is Tuesday and I woke up feeling so groggy this morning. My throat is killing and I think I am just gonna take a half day today. So the job that I'm taking on this morning that won't take too much creativity from me is an admin task. So it is going through my client inquiries and basically responding to the businesses that I've inquired wanting their brand identity designed by me. So I will whittle these down and figure out which businesses I think we're gonna be a perfect match for one another. I will then respond to them through email, and I will basically go over the brand package. I will ask any questions that I need to find out a little bit more about their business. Once they've responded and confirmed any questions that I've had to them, I will then put together a custom proposal and quote, which is around 12 pages long, and this basically outlines their objectives and goals as a business. It goes through the design stages and my whole process so they can get a very clear understanding of what to expect. And then within this as well, it shows the deliverables that they will receive from me. I then give them a project time frame so they can see exactly how long the project is going to take, and I will give them an available start date too. I then give them a custom quote so they can see how much they need to budget for the project, and then I will give them the next steps so they know exactly what to do if they want to get booked in with me. I know that might sound a lot, but something that actually speeds up this process is having a template. So I can literally go in and fill in my client's details, adding the deliverables, change the quote, and then I can save it as a PDF and send it across. Now I do actually have a design shop with some templates in. I don't have this brand proposal document in there yet, but if there is something that you would want to see or you would want to buy, please let me know in the comments. I learned to love the cage you keep me in, but the walls keep closing in, and I don't wanna die, but your poison feels so right. I think I managed to send out around 5 or 6 of those custom proposals, so they have been sent out to the client, and now I will wait to hear back from them and then I'll hopefully be able to book some clients in. Something that I want to talk about is having different sources of income within your business. Now this is something I never knew when I first started my business. I solely relied on client projects and design work for my income, and honestly, it is like another world out there. So if you are currently relying on one source of income, try and build 2 or 3 more. So my sources of income right now are from client work, YouTube ad revenue, sponsors, my design shop, and I have some affiliate links where I basically put a link in my YouTube description. If people click on that link, I then get some sort of money if people go through and purchase. Now that is the reason I have managed to scale back my design clients this year, focus on YouTube, because I know I have those other sources of income coming in and I am not solely relying on those design clients. So one bit of advice I will give you is that if you are an expert expert in some sort of field, try and think of another way of how you can turn that into a source of income. So for example, for me, the first thing that I did was create some templates for designers that I know I struggled with at the start. So I had no clue how to put a brand presentation together. So I know that that is a sore point and something that designers are looking for. So try and have a think within your industry, whatever it is, if there's a way that you can turn that into a source of income. It is Wednesday, which means it is a filming day. So on Wednesday mornings, I film a new weekly YouTube video. And today we are designing a vegan sweet brand, which I don't think the video will be out next. You're getting exclusive behind the scenes. So we are in the new setup. We've got a light that is beaming on my face. We've got a background light and this camera set up here. So I am literally about to film the intro for the next YouTube video. Fly off to the sky, but I got more life to live, so today I'm gonna try. So I had a sore throat yesterday and I've just finished filming that YouTube video, and honestly it sounds so bad now. So I'm about to go and grab a glass of water, have some food, and then we'll get on with the rest of the day, which is actually working on another client project that I was working on in December. We are on the second stage presentation, so I'm actually putting together a load of social media templates that can then be edited by my client. So on to the second half of the day, which is client work. As mentioned, we are creating social media templates that can be edited by my client. I will get my client's preferred platform of editing templates, and theirs was Canva, as they are a frequent user of the platform. So I'll go ahead and design the social media templates in Adobe Illustrator first, so I know that the design and layout will be correct. This will then get presented to my client so they can add or make any necessary changes. Once this has been signed off, I'll head over to Canva to create the editable templates and then share this with my clients so they can start using them straight away. It is currently 5:30. I've just finished work and we completed those designs for those social media templates, which have now been sent across to my client. I am signing off and I'm gonna go and run a nice hot bath because I'm still feeling a little groggy, but I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Safe house. So today is a full client day where I'm going to be working on a brand identity project for a client that I have booked in on February. So the client I'm working with this month handcrafts identity tags for your canine companion, and it is the perfect brand identity project for me because I love dogs and I love design, and we are just putting them together. So it is my job as the designer to craft the brand identity and create a logo suite that can be used across all of their marketing, all of their socials, and I'm so excited. I'm actually going to give you a quick behind the scenes of a mood board that didn't make the cut. So I usually send 2 mood boards to my client and then one of them doesn't get picked, and this is the one that didn't get picked, and I am absolutely obsessed with these colors. How incredible are these? I might actually create a series of me designing from mood boards that get rejected from my clients. I feel like that would be a really cool series. So I've been working on the brand identity for this current project and it is going really, really well. The colors are beautiful. I cannot reveal what it currently looks like because it is an ongoing project, but if you do follow me on Instagram, my @ is @Connick. I always reveal all of my client projects on there, so make sure you are following me on there. So it is 5 to 2 and I currently have a call with another client that I've been working with since December. They are from New York, and that is one thing I adore about my job, is that I get to work with clients all over the world. So it is currently 5 o'clock. I have just finished work and I'm about to eat some peanut butter on toast, and I got to a really good stage with that brand identity project, so I decided to stop and then I can carry on with it tomorrow. One of the main reasons me and my partner actually moved to the city is so that we could start exploring some more, because where we used to live, which was in the countryside, there was literally nothing around other than fields and cows. So tonight we are actually off to watch Liverpool play because my partner is a massive Liverpool fan. It is Friday and it is currently around 7:30. I missed my gym session because we didn't get back until around 11 o'clock last night, and I'm absolutely knackered. The Liverpool game was so good and the atmosphere was incredible, but I am so tired. So today is a half day for me and my partner. So we decided coming to Liverpool that we needed to get out more. So we've decided to work in the morning on Fridays and then plan something Friday afternoon, which is going to be fun. So we planned something really exciting today, which I will take you along with me. But for now, I am just going to get ready for work, and we're going to go and meditate. And then I've got to design 2 thumbnails for my YouTube channel and just do some admin bits this morning.
Passing me, look the other way when you've been passing me. Why'd we let it go the way it had to be? No, I don't wanna see us fade away.
So I'm about to design a thumbnail for a video that I've already recorded last Wednesday, and this video is all about the full process of designing a business card, which should be out now, so go and check that out. And if you are a YouTuber yourself, you will know how hard it is to create a thumbnail, because they are the key component in making people click onto your videos. Now, because it is such a small space, you cannot cram it with loads of information, and making it really simple might not grab the attention of the viewer, so we've really got to try and find a really great balance. Now, because this is a business card video, I need to make the feature the business card, and the only way that I can kind of do this is by showing it in a real life situation by using mock-ups, which brings me to today's sponsor, which is Envato Elements. So they are a subscription-based platform, and they hold so many things like fonts, mock-ups, design assets, videos. They have the whole works. So if you're looking for a platform that holds all of this information, then Envato Elements is for you. I actually saw a really good mock-up of like a hand holding the business cards, which I think is going to be the main feature on this thumbnail. So if you want to check them out, make sure you click the link in my description.
Every time I see you with somebody else, you don't know that I still need you around.
It is 11:30. Am I gonna eat my lunch? I am. I do this every single day. I get so hungry before 12 o'clock that I just end up eating my lunch. Anyway, we actually have a microwave now. We haven't had one for 1 whole week. Here it is in its glory. And I did not realize how much I actually used a microwave until we didn't have one. So work has been completed in the half day, and now it is time for some fun. We are heading out to a place called Float Planet, where I'm going to be floating in salt water for the next hour. It's meant to increase our mental and physical well-being and helps you relax. Good morning. It is currently Sunday. This is the outfit. This is like a dressing gown, but it zips up and it is insane. I'm just about to go downstairs to grab some parcels for something exciting for the studio. We are doing an unboxing this morning from all the goodies that I have got. So all of you know that I have moved into a new apartment in a new city, which means I'm gonna have a new studio to record in. Now, I got very comfortable recording in my old studio at home, which was that beautiful kind of cabin in my garden, and because I got so comfortable with it, I know exactly where I would set up, where the light would go, and I don't know, it's a bit scary recording in a new space, because I recorded a YouTube video the other day and the lighting was different. I had to set the light up in a certain space and it just felt very weird, so it's definitely something that I'm gonna have to get used to. But after recording that first YouTube video, I noticed that it was very echoey compared to my old space. So in my old space, I had loads of kind of sofas, we had things that would fill the room to make the room less echoey. But in this space, we haven't really got that much stuff because we're not actually sure how long we're gonna be in this apartment. So the room is very basic. It's only kind of got the desks in there. So it sounds very echoey. So the first thing that we have got is a new mic. Hopefully you guys will be able to see in the next few videos that I put out the quality of our audio. You know those videos that you just click on and the audio sounds just so crisp, so insane? That is what I want my YouTube videos to sound like, so people stay on the video and they just appreciate the sound. So that is what we have got for our first order. The second order that I have got, it feels like Christmas, you know, doing this unboxing, is an RGB video light. So this is basically gonna be placed right behind me when I'm in the studio, and it is an RGB light, which means it can go any color you want. So we can have green, pink, orange, yellow, whatever it is, whatever I'm feeling that day, whatever my personality is, we can change the light to suit the mood, and I think it's gonna really help. So this will be placed behind me. You'll see that in the upcoming videos. If you do see it in my videos, make sure you comment and say how impressed you are with the video production. So it is currently nearly 9:45 and I'm about to head into the studio. This morning is going to consist of batching a load of social media content for my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I pretty much post probably around 5 times a week, and it is such a great platform for getting clients for my design business, as well as attracting designers, because I have a design shop which sells kind of templates and things like that for designers, helping them with their design process. So it is really crucial that I stay on top of staying consistent on social media. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and batch a load of content. I do go through stages of liking to batch content or kind of doing it as I go. So I'm in a stage of batching content. Okay, so we've now planned around 2 weeks worth of Instagram content, which is great. My mind feels so much more at ease. So I've literally just planned out where the posts are gonna go. I've put some pictures in just to get a better feel of the feed. And now the job is to batch create either some posts or some reels. I kind of want to record some reels, so I think I'll batch create some funny reels, some educational reels, and some design reels. So I'm going to start with the design reel, and I think I'm going to repurpose a video that was made on my YouTube channel. If anyone can remember this, comment down below. But I made a energy drink for women during their menstrual cycle, and it was an insane brand, and I feel like it deserves to be on my Instagram feed and in a reel. So I'm going to repurpose that content, and I'm going to use an app called Splice. I love using this app. It's really great if you're not too great at video editing and you kind of want to make content for Instagram. So I really recommend using that app. So I'm going to create this reel and find some music, and then I can get that scheduled in for the week. So Sunday afternoon consists of planning YouTube videos with my partner, who is within the business and helps with the video editing and production side of my channel. We will sit down together and plan out the next video together. We then go through the title of the video and research what's going to gain the most attraction. And once we've got this, we will research into a suitable thumbnail and put together information of what to include on this. We will then bullet point ideas of what to include within the video, ready to be scripted the next day. So that was my full week in the life as a designer and YouTuber. Hopefully it's given you a really good insight into my daily runnings and exactly what I get up to. I still am adjusting to this new studio space and the big move to the city, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you at the next video.